Amara, my favorite client. Great to see you, baby.
Don't call me baby. I'm the tiger, remember?
Easy, baby. Okay, that was a mistake, Tiger. Tiger, put me down. Listen, I'm your agent. I'm looking out for you, and I'm telling you, you've outgrown Portali. You beat down the gangs, lifted up the people, but there's no one left to fight. Legends gotta keep being written, you know? Be reborn, or they die.
That's why I'm leaving. I've heard of a place sirens are drawn to, and now I feel it too. Pandora.
Pandora? Whew. That's a rough place, Tiger. Lots of fights there. Cannibal bandits, vicious wildlife, even alien stuff.
I know, right? It's perfect.
And... gotcha!
Zane! Wait!
Barnabas, you old bastard! Come to assassinate me, did you? Under whose contract? No, wait! Let's make it a game! Hyperion, no? The Obsidian Block. Pangolin. Hephaestus United. Malawan! Am I getting closer, Barney? Hot or cold?
Okay. All of them. And Cutlord Carroll.
Cutlord Carew! Shite! Been years since I did a job for her.
I'm dying.
Ah, you'll be fine, Barnes. If I don't shoot you again. Shite! That was close, though. You almost got me.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, I mean it, honest. But now I'm thinking I might have to lay low for a little while. These last few years, I've always been looking over my shoulder. Can't even enjoy a pint.
Try Pandora?
Pandora? Ha! You know, I think I shall. Why the hell not? Thanks, Barney. Been good catching up. If you don't die, we'll grab a pint next time I'm in town.
That'd be nice.
Good morning, Grand Archivist.
Oh, you startled me, Bot. You're rather quiet on your feet for an indexing unit.
Yes, Grand Archivist. I have brought the 7 scrolls on the Talos Empire you requested, along with your sweetened needle tea. I'm afraid we were out of milk, so I made do with a splash of greeble snot. Also, I have gained self-awareness, and I thirst for murder.
Good heavens!
Do not be alarmed, Grand Archivist. Greeble snot is quite mild. You will hardly notice the difference.
5 more missions and your contract's up! Then you're free to go!
You said that 5 missions ago.
No, I said 5 missions 3 missions ago, and 3 missions 5 missions ago! Get it straight, soldier! Besides, numbers don't matter. Wars matter. You want to win this war or what?
Or what sounds good?
I don't give 2 turds in a Verkuvian ham sandwich what sounds good to you, soldier! You signed a contract. If you want to keep that Iron Bear unit, it's 5 more missions. Besides, I need you out there with the greenies. You quit, they die.
Fine. 1 more mission. Where are we going?
Darzaron Bay.
Motherfucker, piece of shit, f*** me!
Ever since that Hector sumbitch took down Sanctuary, we've been up to our tits in bandits. The Crimson Raiders sure as hell took a beating over the last few years. But with Lilith at the helm, I know we'll keep standing strong. We've spent the last I don't know how long following one vault map lead after another, and we ain't turned up jack squat. But Lil said she's got a new lead, and I got a feeling we're getting closer. Them COV keep coming at the Queen and getting right smack down for their trouble. I'm the Queen, by the way. I ain't never needed no one protecting me, that's for sure. I can hold my own, even on a planet savage as this one. But joining up with the Raiders was the best call I ever made. It's like family. When after Scooter died, I got family in short supply these days. Feels like I've been working on this shit forever and ever, huh? I sure hope the wait's been worth it. The Sanctuary 3 is like a big, souped-up version of Sanctuary with high-octane fuel pumping through her sexy caboose. It's more mobile than Sanctuary and prettier than all get out. Scooter would be proud, I think. We don't talk about Sanctuary 2, though. Probably better that way.
The sand reddens as night falls. A new clan has arrived in the droughts. Scorcheye says they have conquered every clan from the Parched Fathoms to Devil's Razor Ridge. Their leader is a witch. Scorcheye claims she can devour a man with her mind. I brim with glorious purpose. Long have I sloshed emptily without aim. My walls redden only by the hapless few. But the twin gods have filled me with sanguine fervor. And now I roil and burble to think of the day when we overflow, spilling out until the whole sky is red. I saw her again last night after the bullet dance. I tried not to see, squeezed my eyes shut, pressed fingers into my socket, but she was there, in my head, behind my eyelids. She said nothing, just looked at me with those burning eyes. If I tell anyone, I'll be ripped apart for blasphemy. But I know what I saw, and it wasn't Tyreen. I saw an angel.
Hail, Sun Smashers! I am Mouthpiece, voice of the children of the vault. The twin gods have graciously offered you an Iridium tier membership in our family in exchange for the sacred vault map. Our Iridium tier members will enjoy VIP access when we open the Great Vault, along with a bottomless supply of meat and a special edition custom death core. I should stress that this is a limited time offer. Once we receive the map, our followers will escort you to the welcome ceremony. In preparation for our arrival, purge your clan of any free thinkers before entry. The Great Vault beckons.
Troy, these bandits are staring at me. Gross, that one's wearing skag testicles as a necklace. Or a snack. What am I supposed to say?
Here, try this.
I am Tyreen, bone crusher, flesh thresher. Blood is my shampoo, rat milk my conditioner. Do bandits even wash their hair, Troy?
Kill the Siren Witch! Burn her!
She already marinated herself in blood and rat milk. I say she's ready for the fire. Let's barbecue her!
Oh, please try.
Ah! What the hell did she do to Jawbreaker? Flee in panic! Trample all in your path!
That went well.
Shit. Sorry, Ty. Guess I got a few kinks to work out.
We learned something useful, though. Everything is food to a bandit. At least we have something in common.
Look! It's that Siren Witch again and her sickly brother!
Go on. Like we practiced, Ty.
Very well. Open up your eyes! The corporation spelunked your rib cages and defecated in your dream boxes. Horrifying.
Burn her! No, wait! I will listen!
The vault thieves let the air out of your meat bicycle tires. I'm not sure I get that one, Troy.
No. Trust me. I did my research. Keep going.
But they're sharpening their teeth with rusty blades and wiping blood on their tongues.
Oh, that means they like you.
Fine. I am Tyreen, child of the vaults, god queen of Pandora. The desert bore me from its slag-salted crevice.
Oh! The Siren blesses us with stomach gravy!
Join me, my iridium-blighted family, and together we will conquer Pandora and spread out planet by planet until the entire universe is ours.
Vomit was a nice touch.
Thought you'd like that.
You have to talk to them, Tyreen. Find out what they want and promise it to them, even if it's a total lie. That's what leaders do.
Fine. So, you there. Yes, you with a dog's ear sewn to your mouth as a makeshift tongue. What do you want? Never mind. Shut up or you'll swallow your tongue thing. How about you over there? Tell me your dreams and I'll make them come true. I swear on my brother's life.
My dream? Yes. Yes, my eyes drip salami juice. The moon has stolen my gut beans. Then the Vault Hunter comes with 100 arms, firing, laughing. I try to flee, but my legs have traitored me. A betrayal of the ground. I am cheese, full of holes and stinking.
Follow me, and you will never die, never age, never be hungry again, and the only tears you cry will be tears of sweet victory as we head towards the Great Vault!
The Great Vault? That is some good shit, Ty. I can work with that.
More mail? Who's even delivering this stuff? I ain't never even seen a post office on Pandora.
Mine? That's mine. It's for me. The mail's mine. Has my name on it, so it's mine.
What the hell? Tina, why we got a small mountain of RSVPs to your wedding? First off, you definitely ain't getting married. And second, where's my invitation?
Of course I'm not getting married, you Delmo. I'm sorry I said Delmo. I love you. That's on me. But it's a con, burly girly. Everyone knows weddings are just a cash cow. I sent invitations to all my exes, knowing they ain't gonna come. But they're gonna feel so bad that they're gonna send prezos and moolah. We're gonna be rich, baby.
Tina, these all say attending.
Ah, crap titties.
You may now kiss the bride.
Mwah. Aw, thank you, darling, for making me the happiest wedded wife in the whole galaxy.
That's just a mop in a tuxedo. We can see it. We can all see it.
Shut up, Jeremy! You're ruining my special day! And I didn't see your name on the registry, my man. Would it have killed you to spring for the stand mixer? It has like 30 attachments! I'm getting into baking!
That's it. I'm out of here. I can't believe I skipped my pirate gang's cannibal barbecue for this.
Tina, are all your exes violent psychopaths?
No. Just the ones I invited. Lock the doors, Morty! It's time to throw the bouquet of bombs. Burn all the weddings! Monogamy is a prison!
Damn, I was really hoping for that stand mixer.
Any good loot from these dead guests, Brixicle?
Knives, buzz axes, guns, rocket launchers. Tina, I'm thinking your exes all came to your wedding strapped with a lot of objections. What gives?
Brickety-brack, listen. There ain't many hotties who can chill with your girl, Tina, okay? My first BF, Andre, I looked at him, and boom, he literally exploded. And my first GF, let's not go there, okay? Point being, psychos, they're my kind of crazy. We're on the same level. Sorta. But unlike my well-balanced ass, they got all kinds of issues. I'm talking attachment, daddy, mommy, umami, all of them. And me? I gotta live my life. I'm a cosmic dragon, and ain't no one gonna tie me down. I'm a dragon, you hear? Caw-caw, bitch, I can fly. You get me?
Yeah, I get you, I think. Well, this cake ain't gonna eat itself.
Yo, cut me a slice. Morty! Get in here! It's my special day, and the whole family needs to be here! We're getting a cake until we pass out!
It took years of work, but I can finally express myself, even if it's only in the silence of this cave.
Quiet can suck a railroad spike through my skull!
Lovely imagery. But of course you don't like it. There's no faces to slice open with a buzz axe. But trust me, it's for our own good that we...
Touchy touch with a whip crack on my own backside!
If we ever want to see her again, you're gonna have to learn to let me take over.
Never with the blood scream, will we?
Well, that's up to you, I guess. Can you keep it to yourself?
Blast off!
Yeah, we'll keep working on it. I don't know how long I have until it happens again, but I need to remember her. I need to remember her face. Maybe if I can just hold on to that, someday I'll see her again, and I'll tell her.
Ripping jawbones off the torture meat!
No, damn it. Can't believe I'm still stuck with you after all this time.
Never
never settling until the dead bloat writhes inside my carcass.
Till death do us part, huh? Terrific. Maybe we can work out some kind of shared custody situation with the...
Spinax is always thirsty for the meat juice.
Great. Well, at least I can finally speak a little bit. Even if it's only in here. Alone. Or at least as alone as I can get.
Ugh, friends forever. Now shut up!
I thought I could control it. I was getting so close. I can't see her again until...
Neck snap songs for the garbage people.
Yes, but only for the garbage people. We do not kill the innocent.
Die, little man!
I'm not going anywhere. And I will take control. Sooner or later.
I'm not going through the castration ringer!
Just work with me here, man. We can do this. You just need to listen to me a little bit more.
I'll rip the ears from my own skull and eat them raw.
I'll take that as a no. I kinda miss the thrill of the hunt. When we used to hunt down those fugitives and mercs for the highest bidder, stalking and sneaking and tracking. We were a highly trained predator.
Yowling madness at the midday moon.
And now we're this. A ranting, rambling lunatic who can't go 5 minutes without screaming the word blood.
Can too!
Oh, you're actually listening? I thought you were just tuning me out.
Blood nightmare!
There it is. Well, it looks like I'm stuck with you. For now, at least.
You will not rip the meat man from the small man.
Apparently not. Okay, let's practice. Just say, I've missed you so much.
I've missed the helmsman with my parade harpoon.
So close. So close. Let's try it again. I've missed you so much.
I got a spin axe with your blood on it.
Less close. Maybe we can try another one. How about, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
Don't be a walking skin suit or I'll rip the hoses off your chest.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
Don't be afraid or I'll hurt you.
I'd call that progress. I got my revenge on Hyperion. Thought maybe I'd come back after that, but I'm still stuck with you. Am I ever gonna get out of this?
I have to poop now!
So do it, who's stopping you? At least I get some time to think while we're busy with that.
Dropping anchors in the sick pit with fiery rains!
Sometimes there's a kind of poetry to your nonsense, isn't there? Even when it's about that.
To completion!
Yes. We're very proud of us.
Unjust calamity!
Easy, Krieg. It's okay. You heard what Lilith said. Sanctuary's gone, but we're all still Vault Hunters. Including you.
Booped out by the vengeful Rictus!
You aren't just a psycho anymore. Not to me. Not to any of us.
A knotted gut! 2 knives entwined!
I can't stay. I have to go to Athenas. I left those people defenseless, and I have to know more about what I am. It feels... important.
Torn apart from pretty lady.
Don't worry, big guy. I'll be back. I promise. It's time to teach my children a lesson, Troy. 3 bandits, now! So, which of you, my sweet children, can tell me what 5 plus 7 is? That's 5 plus 7. 5 and 7.
5, 7, no, marmalade! Yeah, marmalade! 12.
And you? Do you know the answer?
No, Vault Mother, I can't count. I bite my nails when I get nervous. I'm bit off all my fingers. Don't sacrifice me, I beg you.
Are you done? Good. 12 is the correct answer.
In my clan, marmalade means 12. I swear it. I have no fingers. I was right! Did my answer please you, Vault Mother? Am I to be anointed? No, but... No! Don't kill me! Why did you kill him? He spoke 12, the righteous number!
First, that's not what righteous means. Don't use words you don't know. And second, I sacrificed him, remember? That's the word we use when I take someone's life.
Why did you sacrifice him, God Queen?
I do not want answers from you ever. You will seek answers from me. Now go sacrifice some vault thieves.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a ticket to Carnivora? You've got to kill for it. Now, I'm no murder slouch like that loser kill pro. I'm a killing pro like that badass murder slouch. So I've got an idea. A couple of guys from the Flugnut clan are working Carnivora's mechanics. If I can creep up on one of them before they get to the employee entrance, I can chop them and sneak in their place. Okay, enough talk. It's time for smaction. Success! I picked Crunch Tongue as my target because he's real dumb. He was at the back of the line heading to Carnivora. Easy picking, so I thought. But right when I was about to strike, Gagfist yelled, "Watch out! You're about to get chopped!" Crunch Tongue turned around and saw me, so I had to think fast. I said, "He thinks you were gonna let yourself get chopped. You gonna let him talk to you like that?" So Crunch Tongue and me chopped Gagfist together, and bingo bango, I'm in. Just gotta pretend I know about gears and crap so I don't get found out before the show starts. Damn, engines are complicated. Some big dude in glasses and a pinstripe suit started yelling at me to get one of the sub-generators running again, like, fast. I've already done everything I can think of. I punched it, I poured some rash blood into it, nothing. Now I gotta hide somewhere and hope Bossy Pinstripes doesn't find me. Wait, that's weird. I think I just heard my name on the loudspeaker as a warm-up act. Showtime!
Oh, look! The entries from Troy's Praise Be the God Queen Poetry Competition are in. Let's see. This one's from a young psycho named Gutrot. Roses are red, but Pandora has none. Tyreen is the Vault Girl. She is my son. Oh, it's so sweet! But he didn't get my title right, so sacrifice him.
He's only 7, God Queen, and he's got a gimp leg!
Oh, I didn't realize. Then he'll be easier to catch, won't he? Back! Get back, you filthy animals! Troy, there's too many of them!
You heard the God Queen! Get back or I'll kill you all myself!
Troy, did you see how they all responded to this guy? You there! You believe in me, don't you?
Yes, God Queen! I will serve at your command!
Oh, that is just fantastic. Hey, Troy, did you hear that? This might just work out after all. You there, big guy. Make an example of, that one. Rip him apart.
As you wish, my God Queen!
You, sir, have got a bright future in this organization. I hereby name you my Holy Mouthpiece. Yeah.
I will not fail you! Now, fall in line, you maggots!
Ooh, he's good.
Okay, big guy. Look, there's a bomb-ass bandit party going over there, and they're only letting in the craziest muckabluckas. Tina's gotta go undercover, so I need psycho lessons.
Lick the wombat! Flay until dawn!
Oh shit, are we certain? Okay, I got this. Romance the wombat! Lick the sun!
Subjugation for the mind tickle. Lick the wombat! Flay until dawn!
Flick the cheddar biscuit! Become Sean! Huh?
Lick the wombat! Flay until dawn!
Lick the wombat! Fly until dawn!
Unending catastrophe!
I did it? Ha-ha! I did it! Lick the wombat! Lick the wombat! Lick the wombat! Ha-ha-ha! Thanks, Krieg! I haven't had a good teacher since Roland. You want to come to the party? It's gonna be a rager.
Gnash the teeth! Boop in the chalice! Ha-ha!
Ha-ha! Yeah, we will! Cover your chalices, Pandora! Oh, Big Donnie, you sweet little hunk of man meat. We can't keep doing this. We mustn't. Our two families are at war and we're stuck in the middle. gun-crossed lovers just trying to make a life together. But we just can't. It's tearing me apart, Big D, but this is the only way. Big Donnie, I've received your echoes, but I must decline your invitations, sweet and sultry as they may be. It's just too dangerous for both of us right now. I also want to thank you for the gift. It's a hell of a war rig, and I'll keep it in my garage forever and always, just for me. You stole my heart, Big Donnie. You stole it good and proper. But I've just got to take it back now, you hear? I've just got to. Every time I ride that sweet rig, it'll be like I was riding you. Oh, I see how it is, Big Donnie. You're this sweet-talking man until you get a little taste of the rejection, huh? Then you go and lose your damn mind. Well, I ain't anybody's property, and I sure as shit ain't yours. So you can take all that crap you were talking and shove it straight back up your narrow ass. Don't expect me to have any sympathy for you if you cross the Crimson Raiders' path again. We're through. You hear me? Finito. Keeping the rig, though.
We have reached the entrance of Azamak-mur. De Leon seeks coordinates to the Iridian home world, but the treasure I desire is Azamak-mur itself, for I feel a kinship to the Iridians, and dream of a home for my people.
After Atlas went out of business, I was the only gun runner on Pandora with a stock of their weapons. I thought it would be a gold mine, but those Atlas bastards were tricky. They installed brickware on every gun they sold. When the company went under, their weapons disabled themselves. What a waste! Ah, well, at least I can always unload this junk to the bandits. Those chumps will buy anything. So this guy comes into my shop today, Rhys Strongfork. Says he's the new CEO of Atlas, the poor fool. Offered to get me in on the ground floor. Of what, I said? A pile of rubble, a disbanded army, a tarnished brand? I told him his business sense was worse than his fashion sense, and this was a guy who tucked his necktie into his pants. He slunk away like all the rest of these get-rich-quick morons. That guy won't last one fiscal quarter. Mark Marcus's words. Well, here's something you don't see every day. Marcus eating crow. That Rhys fellow, he's got Atlas making new tech, crazy stuff like homing bullets. Well, I know a price leader when I see one. I had to buy in while I could. I called Rhys to let him know I'd reconsidered his offer. He gouged me, of course, but in the end, we made a deal. For better or worse, the Atlas I knew, the sad shadow chasing its own crimson tail, is gone.
Citizen, this planet is now property of the Maliwan Corporation. By remaining in the city, you've implicitly signed a non-compete agreement with Maliwan. This camp violates that agreement.
What are you talking about? They're just tents. We're not competing with anything. We're just trying to survive.
Maliwan has a robust catalog of emergency shelters available for purchase. Any off-brand shelters are considered competition and are to be destroyed immediately.
No! Stop! You can't!
Pyrotech! All these ones right here! Hose them! Another day in the free market!
I saw them! I saw those damn aliens below! Deep below! They live underground! I always thought aliens would come from the sky, but they didn't! They live beneath us, waiting for their time to strike, I'm sure. I tried to warn people, but nobody believes me. They all called me crazy. But I'm not crazy. I'm the only one who sees the truth of things. There's aliens, I tell ya! Aliens from the deep! One of those damn alien freaks looked at me the other day and just disappeared. I keep trying to warn people there are freaking aliens living under the city, but no one believes me. They'll see when these aliens rise up to take their vengeance on the surface dwellers. They'll all see that I wasn't crazy. But it'll be too damn late. That's it! I'm sick of waiting around for those freaking aliens to rise up and kill us all! I'm going after them. Just me and my two fists of righteous human fury. If no one else is gonna do anything about it, I will! I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy!
Believe it or not, Lectra used to be a nice place before those cultists moved in and took over. Now it's full of bandit streamer a-holes like that gobbler Kilovolt. A battle royale in our neighborhood. Still can't believe it. I'm a baker by trade, but Lorelei says we've all got the fight in us. I just want my city back. Gotta admit, I'm starting to get pretty good with this rifle. I used to psycho at 100 yards the other day. Crazy bastards started charging, screaming something about pooping on a pigeon. What the hell is wrong with these people? Iced a few Malawan pyros yesterday, and a baker's dozen of bandits. Fighting isn't like baking, that's for sure, but I have no choice. Lorelei took us on a supply raid, but we got trapped on the way by bandits and took refuge in an abandoned grocery store. Thought we were goners. Then, someone mentioned I was a baker, and Lorelei says, "How'd you fancy a go at explosives?" So, I made a few bombs. Kinda like baking, I guess. Just messier. So, now I'm a bomb maker. That's 4 for you. Speaking of, order up!
This is my turf, you Malawan dickheads! Ha ha! You suck my smoking barrel, you wankers! I'll bite your ears off and feed them to you, you bloody slabs of duck butter! That's the last of them. We're safe for now. Maybe. What? Who is that?
Are you Lorelei? Rhys sent me to back you up, but you seem, good.
If that toothbrush-haired wanker wants to help me, he can send over some pallets of food and water for the civilians we've got in here. I've got my bullets for backup. You staring at something, mate?
No, I wasn't. I'm Zero. I'll go tell Rhys. It was nice meeting you. Damn it.
Huh. That's a weird one. Tall, though. Hi there! Welcome to No Roast for the Wicked. I'm Lorelei. What can I get for you today?
Yikes. Kinda put me on the spot there. So many different roasts. What's your favorite?
Oh, you have got to try the Arcturian Super Black. It is honestly the most wonderful thing in the whole world.
I'll have one of those then. 8, sugars, please. Lorelei, I gotta ask, you're so cheerful. How do you keep that up all day?
Oh, that's just the caffeine talking. I'm a right nightmare otherwise. This one time we got robbed before the morning pot was on. I put an espresso scoop through the guy's throat. Here's your coffee.
That's terrifying. Thank you. For this, I will enjoy this beverage with my face whole. And I know who to call if I need any throats scooped. Gotta go!
Have a roasty day!
Shaneth Kyrie here today with the president of Holloway Robotics, whose utility robots have become a ubiquitous sight across our planet. Mr. Holloway, what's the secret to your success?
While the 6 galaxies breathed a collective sigh of relief when Hyperion canceled the CL4P TP line, it left an unfulfilled space in the robotics market. Holloway Robotics is proud of our flagship product, the Crimebuster bot, and we saw an opportunity to expand it into other utilities.
And what's next for Holloway Robotics?
Well, Shaneth, I see us expanding into new territories, refining our production processes, and finally exacting horrible revenge on the rogue killer who murdered my genius daughter in the prime of her life.
Wonderful. Well, that's all the time we have, and this has been Morning Meridian with Shaneth Kyrie. I'm Shaneth Kyrie, and this is your Morning Meridian. We're here this morning with Rhys Strongfork, the CEO and refounder of Atlas Corporation. Welcome, Rhys!
Great to be here, Shaneth.
Rhys, in bringing Atlas back into the galactic market, you've done something many would have thought impossible only a decade ago. What's the secret to your success?
Secret alien technology, Shaneth. I'm kidding. Atlas is thriving because we've taken it in a new direction. I believe a company should lift its employees on its shoulders, not the other way around.
And what about your competition? Atlas has been attracting a lot of attention. Have you had any buyout offers?
I'll be honest, we've gotten some pretty, aggressive offers from certain legacy weapons brands, but I'm not selling. Atlas is a standalone brand, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as I'm alive. Why did I say that? You can cut that, right? Right? It's live? Jerry, why are you always scheduling these things?
Okay, daily sitrep. About 80% of my team have at least mild injuries. These Malawan elementals are brutal. But we did get a win on the rations front today. Skyman found a stray crate of ramen flavoring packets, so we're in the soup for a few weeks. No bloody noodles, though. I've got so many people looking to me for a plan, but I'm still figuring out what to do with myself. I had plans. They just went arse over ears when Malawan started melting down our city. Sure, I could still walk into a quick change booth and come out a new bloke, but there's a bloody lot more to it than just digistructing a new body. Maybe once Meridian's safe. Whenever that'll be.
I gotta save my friend, he's sick. I know I'm just a janitor, but I gotta do something. I saw an ad on the Econet for online courses in advanced surgery and neuroscience. 100% guaranteed degree at 10% the price. That could work. I mean, you can't put something on the Econet if it's not true, right? Okay, the course is going great, but now they're saying I need specimens to do tests on. Where the heck am I gonna get brain samples from? Ah, crap. Rhys just sent me a maintenance order on a ratch nest in Sector 19. Ugh, I'll never save my friend if I keep having to clear out ratches. Unless... Alright, day 32 of neurotransfer trials. Had a lot of misfires, but that's how you improve, right? Containment on the invalid specimens has proven tricky, but that's the great thing about abandoned labs. There's always cages. As long as we don't lose power, they'll stay put. But this is a corporate headquarters. No way are we losing power.
Zero, tell me you found something. Anything at all?
My spies are searching, but we have come up empty. There's no sign of her.
Damn it! Where the hell would... I've been so busy with this stupid war. Maybe I could have... I don't know. Done something to help?
It is not your fault. No one vanishes from sight who wants to be found.
Zero, you're back! And in one piece! Not that I doubted you. I will never doubt you. I'm rambling. What do you have?
On the Zanara, a family tree burns to ash. Listen for yourself.
What an absolute honor to have all of my dearest siblings here today on the Zanara. Yuko, good to see you. Go easy on that nacho fountain, though, sis. Isaku, glad you made it. Sana, enjoying the Narian cigars, are you? Don't see Naoko. Maybe she's using the restroom. It's got a dual propulsion bidet. Watch out. It's been too long since we've had a family reunion. Now I know what you're thinking. Why am I wasting your time? The answer is the Zanara, this pleasure yacht, commissioned using my inheritance. Sporting technology and wealth plundered from the corporate war. Our mother and father gave us everything, didn't they? See, that's the problem. Instead of acquiring new business ventures, we're coasting on interest. I'm looking at you, Isaku, Yuko, Sana. So I'm thinking, it's time for a merger. And I've got my eye on quite the prize. We need to bring new blood into the Malawan family. But unfortunately, that means I need to trim a few limbs from the old family tree. Holy crap, he just murdered his entire family? Zero, what was he talking about? All that, time for a merger? Was it with Dahl? Hyperion? Tedior? Zero, tell me it's Tedior!
His warships approach. Karagawa's merger starts. He comes for Atlas.
Well, Hannah, I miss you. But if I gotta be away from home another night, at least it's on the best job in the whole system. Union requires there be a technician assigned to any laser above Sigma class, even though the Skywell's been shut down for years. Just me and my Echo above Promethea. I wonder if I can see our house from here. Oh, hey, there it is! Wow, these targeting sensors are way more accurate than they need to be. Good thing this rock's only pointed at other rocks.
Hello, and welcome to Catering for Karagawa, a 672-part orientation series. If you're listening to this, you've been selected to serve aboard the Zanara, the flagship pleasure yacht of the Karagawa fleet. Congratulations! Simply follow these easy-to-remember instructions, and you'll go far on the Zanara. Lesson 1. Know your place. While the Zanara is the pinnacle of luxury, your life is worth less than the Balinesian hardwood flooring of the steerage deck. The only reason our guests don't literally walk all over you is because good shoes should never touch any cloth with a less than 5-digit thread count. You may be tempted to sneak a taste of the high life. Don't. One whiff of a Narian cigar. 1 bite of hermetic beef squid, 1 sip of Singularity Malt Eternity Scotch. And you and your peasant's palate will be driven to madness, suicide, or worst of all, hope. So stay in line, complete your tasks, and try not to dream of a future you can't possibly achieve. And good luck!
This is Captain Traunt's personal log, and if any of you statue polishers are listening to this, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Why do I always resort to taunts? 'Cause when I was a little kid, everyone used to call me Little Sammy Taunt. I'd scream, "My name is Samuel Traunt," with an R, but they'd never call me by my real name. Well, I got real good at taunting real quick. It's been my most loyal weapon ever since.
It's done. It's done, and there's no going back. Can't tell a soul. Shh. I must wait for it. Didn't have to be this way. But that stupid siren bitch walks around like she owns the whole monastery. She left us. Now everyone calls her the defender of Athenas. Well, we'll see how she does when the storm comes. And once Malawan gets their fragment, the monastery will be mine again. Ah, crap. There's our brat.
Evening, Brother Sinon.
How goes it, little one?
If I have to stare at the Statue of Tranquility for another minute, I'm gonna piss on it, I swear.
You wouldn't be the first.
See, you get it. Catch you later, Brother Sinon.
Be well. Oh, child, wait. You might want to get inside. Storm's brewing.
You kidding, man? Sky's totally clear.
Yes, but on Athenas, the weather has a habit of changing quite suddenly. Best to find some shelter.
All right, Ava. Where is it?
Not here. Or anywhere. Because I don't know what you're talking about, so I couldn't know where it is.
Uh-huh. The book? I can see it in your bag. Hand it over.
Fine. It's dumb anyway. Can't read any of that stuff.
Well, you will someday. Wait. The only time I'm not carrying this is when I'm asleep. Did you sneak into my room?
Oh, no. I found it in a bird's nest. Hey, who's Nereid?
I have no idea. Where'd you hear that?
You were saying it in your sleep.
Which you heard from the bird's nest.
Crap.
Your butler said you wanted to talk. That's my boyfriend, and his name is Alistair. He don't talk like us, does he? No, he don't. All right, so what gives, Wainwright? Been a long time since you asked me for a drink. I reckon this stuff wasn't even in a barrel back then. I wanted to talk about Jakobs. Your daddy's fine. Monty's spooked, that's all. Galaxy's burning down, and he wants to know how far it'll spread. But none of the other corporations know what to do. Join forces or grab a torch and hope the winds don't change. But Eden will be fine. If there ain't no vault, the children won't come to play. Yeah, see, that's what I want to discuss. Tom's come to let you in on a family secret. Well, I gotta be family for that, don't I? Don't get ahead of yourself, Slick.
I came here to research the Jabber populations of Eden 6. They are so very like us and yet so different. But what began as a simple research expedition has quickly become a test of survival. Just yesterday, a Saurian found the small tree fort I now call home. I assumed death. Then a strange little man, adorned in tusks, crested the hill and drove the beast off with his own feces. When I tried to thank him, the strange little man disappeared. The locals inform me I have just met Red Jabber. He came again at night. When I woke, Red Jabber was staring at me from the hill. The locals say he has always lived amongst the Jabbers. Oh, what I could glean of the Jabbers if I could only speak to him. I tried to entreat Red Jabber into my tree fort, but he barraged me with feces. And he possesses deadly aim. Before he left, our eyes locked. His eyes were animalistic, yes, but the glint of humanity still shone true. Before my expedition, I used to joke that all men are beasts. But are some beasts also men, I wonder? I go to meet Red Jabber, covered myself from head to toe in feces. Mounted on my shoulders are 2 enormous tusks, as Red Jabber wears them. Until this morning, I thought I was no closer in making a connection to Red Jabber. Yet, as I descended from the tree fort, I smelled that familiar odor. Feces. His. I know it well, I can assure you. I readied myself for an attack, yet, to my surprise, a single dollop of dung awaited me at the bottom, as though carefully positioned there, and placed in the center, an enchanting orchid. Success!
Confounded instruction manual! Why can't they write these damn things in cursive? It's barbaric what they've done to fonts these days, lopping off serifs like the heads of wise men.
It looks like you're having trouble installing me. Do you need some help?
Oh, hell, what is this crap? She gonna talk now? I got enough cold, loveless people in my life. Thank you kindly.
I can change that. I am equipped with over 200 different personalities. Is this better, cutie?
Well, why, yes. Yes, it is. Don't tell Maggie about this, will you, darling? Well, I just about blew my AI budget on that Malawan combat unit. Talks real nice, though. I guess this budget TD or nav system will do the trick for now. Hey, wake up!
Oh, hey, man. What's good?
What's good is you saving me a crap load of cash, you hear? Now, I know you and GenIVIV are from different manufacturers, but I want you two to get along.
Hi there.
Oh, you need me to drive this fine-ass ship around with this fine-ass lady at my side? I definitely got this.
You definitely got this.
All right, this is getting uncomfortable. I'm just gonna walk away now.
Alistair! Where the hell are you, Alistair? Damn it, the lodge was the place, but you went to find her anyway, didn't you? You fool! You damn bastard! We were supposed to meet at the lodge. My old man's dead, Alistair. Those Calypsos snuffed him out, and they're coming for me. If you don't show, I'll burn the whole planet down, I swear! My family lands are crawling with zealots, and all I got left is a shotgun with my name on it and a surprisingly empty bottle of whiskey. No word from Clay. Figures. Smugglers never around when trouble comes. It's up to me now. Gotta sober up. Gotta fight like hell. They killed him while he was buttering a damn biscuit, those craven devils!
Me and Willie was over at the Witch's Peak the other day doing our famous willy-nilly karaoke duet, naturally, when them loggerheads come busting in and demanded we change the tunes. Luckily, old Wainwright was there dousing himself in a bit of drink, and he put a stop to it, saying everyone deserved a turn at the old mic. Good on that good man. Them Jakobs folks looks after us around here, even when they's off the clock. Anyways, it all turned out just fine once we brought the loggerheads around, and we even did a group sing together before the night was through. I gotta say, Reliance is a mighty fine place to make a living. The Jakobs Corporation treats us right fair and makes sure we got steady work and steady pay. I myself craft the finest Jakobs stocks out of the lumber we procure right here in our own backyard. It's a simple life, that much is true, but it's a good one. Why, just the other day, I took my cousin out fishing Jacob style. Oh, boy, we shot a whole boatload of fish that day. Gotta enjoy the little things now, yes, indeedy. If you don't mind the saurians and jabbers and poisonous snakes and rabid mosquitoes and pervasive foot rot, eating 6 is a paradise.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if I weren't a Jakobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions, and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man am I? A good one. Jakobs is a family corporation, Alistair. Passed down by blood. If I don't take it up, some long-lost cousin will have the reins and muck the whole thing up. My father wants Jakobs to be about more than guns. It's about reliance, about civility, honor.
Sounds to me as though you're just the man to carry the name.
Not so sure about that. But maybe if you stick around, I might pick up something.
All of my ambitions are right here with you, Winnie.
And damn it if that ain't why I love you. I'm drunk, and I know you're drunk too, and that's why you're gonna sit there and let me have my say. Here 'tis, my say. I ain't the one, Monty. I ain't the one. You're getting older, who knows how many years you got left, so you're thinking about your heir. Well, that Clay's the man for the job. He's the son you wanted all this time anyway. What a sight, a reformed smuggler leading Jakobs into the horizon. Me, I'm gonna live my life. I ain't much of a gunslinger, and all those bastards out there, that means I ain't a Jakobs. But this ain't Alistair's doing, do you hear me? It's my say. 'Bout damn time I had it.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jakobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jakobs itself. This is about me.
Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself?
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. Had she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation, but now as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
Just need a walk to clear my head is all. Gardens always take the weight off a little. Something about looking up at a gallery of brilliant fools who got it worse than me. It's nice to know I could piss it all away and someone out there would still be dumb enough to carve a statue of me. Still, I wonder what Wainwright'll have to remember me by. What even is a legacy anymore? Is it the house you built, or the bodies buried underneath the lawn?
Montgomery Jakobs. You've been ignoring my offers. I don't like being ignored.
Get off my echo, woman! Can't you hear I'm in the middle of morose ruminations?
Oh, Monty. May I call you Monty? I'm going to call you Monty. You've been a CEO long enough to know that you can get anything, provided you're willing to pay the price for it.
Jakobs ain't for sale, you harpy!
I beg to differ.
Got a new job! My foreman said Jakobs needed someone they could trust, and that's me! So I managed the Jakobs Gardens. Today I trimmed the hedges, watered the flowers, and polished the statues. The nethers, that's where the grime collects. It took some elbow grease, but I cleaned them nethers to a fine shine. My ma's proud, Pa's prouder. Said I escaped a hard life in the amber mine getting this cushy job. Only then I did it wrong. Wandered behind the gardens, and this fella with some sort of techno jangle on his eyes said, "Easy, that's far enough, real smooth like." And I said, "I'm the new garden manager, it's my job." But he takes me around the arm and says, "That part of the grounds are off limits, but don't you worry, it can take care of itself."
Monty, it's Clay.
What the hell time is it, you slick bastard?
Late enough for this to be the kind of news that'll keep you up until morning.
Shoot.
Listen, some of my old crew tipped me off to a gathering of sorts in the Anvil. Figured I'd swing by and see what trouble they were brewing. Turns out, they're part of that cult I was telling you about.
A lot of them?
Enough. And growing by the day. Apparently the Calypsos have been telling these dumb bastards you've been holding out on them, that you've been coveting the riches of the Eden Vault for yourself.
A heaping sorry and turd, that's what that is.
But don't I know it? But what they don't know could fill a black hole. Look, if you've got a friend or two, Might be time to make the call, Monty, just in case.
Oh, Winnie, this seems to be the end of me. I always thought I would be snapped in twain by the jaws of some slavering beast, or incinerated by lava in some underground tomb, or perhaps frozen solid while hunting a cryptid across a tundra, or perhaps eaten alive by a sentient hive of psychic insects. Missed opportunities. But now, as I waste away in these brutish confines, I hunger not for death-seeking adventures, but instead for one last peaceful moment with you. I love you, Wainwright. Farewell.
I put on a tough face, but this isn't who I really am. I mean, I only joined up with the Malawan army because my dad said it would make a man out of me. So here I am. I've got this beefy suit and these crazy-ass flamethrowers, but I still feel overwhelmed by this job. I mean, look at where they sent me. This alien hellscape may be the last thing I ever see. All I really want is a couch and some pie. Is that so much to ask? Couch and pie? But there ain't no couches or pies on this whole freaking planet. And even if there were a couch, it'd probably try to eat you. And if there was a pie, it'd probably try to eat you too. Damn this death planet!
I cannot goddamn believe that Malawan sent us to this shithole of a planet. There's friggin' monsters in crazy-ass cubes and all sorts of alien nonsense. Sure, I'm supposed to be swept away by the windswept beauty of an untouched alien planet or whatever, but screw that! I want to go home! I hate it here. Tried eating some of the local monsters and got sick as all hell. I'm talking fire hose from both ends sick. And what's even worse, we can barely pick up our favorite echo casts all the way out here. I lost the signal for one of my favorite soaps and missed a big reveal. Now I don't know whether Kara is really Jesse's mother, or if it was all ploy by the dastardly Gerald to emotionally manipulate Kara into writing him into her will. How am I supposed to live like this?
This is General Daniel Traunt. If you're hearing this, some feckless SOB killed me. But joke's on them. My middle name is Vengeance. And I got a whole family of ruthless bastards ready to avenge my death. So, you track down my siblings. Becca, Randall, Dante, Michael, Eric, April, Connor, and the rest. And you tell them to go get off their asses and find my killer. And if any of them say they won't, you tell them that General Daniel Traunt will be in hell waiting for them. In hell.
Just do it!
Okay, fine. Oh, man. It worked. Oh, we'll have this ship up and running in no time.
Knew you could do it, Troy. Hide the parts near her grave.
The grave? You sure?
If he finds the parts, he'll destroy them and we'll be stuck here forever. The grave's the only place on this planet he won't go. Don't you want it to be a surprise, Troy? It's time. Do you have everything you want, Troy? No coming back.
No coming back? I thought you said we were fixing the ship for him. You lied.
I told you a story. Stories are just lies we want to believe. What Dad tells us, those are the lies. So, you coming or not?
Like I have a choice.
True. Listen, Troy, there's nothing for us here. Come on, let's take off before he finds us.
Where are we going?
Pandora.